Okay, so I'm like bubbling over with how shocked I am at the reception because even my French video has got 30 likes in like 10 minutes. What? I can't even speak French that well. So because I'm choosing so much and I can only really express this emotion in my native language, I will in fact be recording the next video. So this will be the same clothes 3 nights in a row. Not my finest hour, but you know, c'est la vie, innit? Oh, and the flash isn't even up, like, such low quality. Gosh, Lydia, be better. Anyway, yes, my name is Lydia, I'm a Christian, and I'm trying to read a chapter of the Bible every single day, starting in James, because why the heck not? So, we are going to be reading James 4 today. Before this, I've read James 1, 2, and 3. So, that's there. And if you speak Spanish or French, I read them in those languages too. It took longer, but I did it. Okay, now I'm bestowing light on myself, finally. James 4. Let's hop right into it. Submit yourselves to God. What causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? You desire, but you do not have, so you kill. You covet, but you cannot get what you want, so you quarrel and fight. You do not have because you do not ask God. When you ask, you do not receive, because you ask with the wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. That's actually sorry. I feel like I'm being called out. Anyway, continuing swiftly on. You adulterous people. Don't you know that friendship with the world means enmity against God? Therefore, anyone who chooses to be a friend of the world becomes an enemy of God. Or do you think Scripture says, without reason, that he jealously longs for the Spirit he has caused to dwell in us? But he gives us more grace. That is why Scripture says, God opposes the proud, but shows favour to the humble. Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Come near to God, and he will come near to you. Wash your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Grieve, mourn, and wail. Change your laughter to mourning, and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Brothers and sisters, do not slander one another. Anyone who speaks against a brother or sister, or judges them, speaks against the law and judges it. When you judge the law, you are not keeping it, but sitting in judgment on it. There is only one lawgiver and judge, the one who is able to save and destroy. But you? Who are you to judge your neighbour? Boasting about tomorrow. Now listen, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to this or that city, spend a year there, carry on business and make money. Why, you do not even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a while and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if it is the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that. As it is, you boast in your arrogant schemes. All such boasting is evil. If anyone, then, knows the good they ought to do and doesn't do it, it is sin for them. Yeah, James is going down and just top three. Top 3. I know it's the first book that I'm reading, but top 3. I'm not going to lie. The whole Bible. Every chapter, I'm convicted. Like, my prayers after this are going to be so good. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Or whenever it is that you're watching this video. Thank you for coming to read the word. I'm very happy. I'm sure God is very... yes, I'm 100% sure God is very happy too. Make sure you pray and go with grace. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.